Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, what is going on? It is Mesa Sean with my Destiny wrap-up review. Let's get right into it. Gameplay in the background is from KjHovey. I hope I'm saying that right, not butchering your name, man. I will annotate it on your screen right now, and also link in the description. So please go check him out. He is a jack of all trades and puts together some really amazing Destiny beta and alpha montages, killer gameplays. Go check him out. Two quick plugs. Also, please go check out the Destiny Beta PS4 forum that's on Facebook, and it's a closed group, but anyone's welcome to join. I will approve you, and as long as you're not a troll or spammer, you can stay and hang out. And also, you guys got to go check out the Destiny subreddit page. Really good group of people, plethora of information, and that will lead me into my first point. And that point is that I am not a Halo veteran or have any MMO experience, because I kind of ate crow a little bit on the Destiny Reddit's subreddit forum when one of my livecom videos made it up there where I was telling everyone to crouch to stay off the radar. Everyone's kind of like, duh, we know that already. Look, if you're new to my channel, please stay. But I will give you the basis, and I'm going to generalize here. I think the majority of people that subscribe to me or follow me on Twitter are noobs like me. People that have never played MMOs. People have never played Halo before. They're learning along with me. I'm no expert at these games. You know, when I discovered Killzone, my first Killzone was Shadowfall. Now, I made a ton of videos and tutorials and live comms, not because I'm an expert, because I love the game. So basically, people were learning along with me. So that's kind of where I'm going with this whole thing with Destiny is that, look, I'm not an expert. My class setup videos, as I explained in those, were my class setups. There's too many class setups to even go over. There's no such thing as a best class setup. So I just want to put that out there, guys, that if you're new, if you're a veteran of Destiny or a veteran of Halo, I'm probably not the channel for you because you'll get frustrated with my noobness. This is more of a channel for, it's all the games that I love, and Destiny happens to be one of them. So people are going to come along the ride and learn with me, and that's it. So just kind of going off the cuff here, I would say the Destiny beta rollout was pretty flawless. I enjoyed it more than I did the alpha. It had a little more things to explore and way more time in terms of multiplayer. And again, if you're new to my channel, I'm primarily going to be focusing on multiplayer. That's pretty much every game that I play. I don't play solo mission or campaigns. However, Destiny has an amazing solo, well, it's more of a co-op thing than anything. I mean, you got to be online to play it. But I was thoroughly enjoying the single-player co-op aspect of Destiny while playing along with multiplayer. You know, Killzone Intercept is something that really opened my eyes to, you don't always just want to play multiplayer, Sean. Because, you know, when I come from a COD background, please don't hold it against me. But when I would have a shitty game in Call of Duty, I'd have nothing to fall back on. Say with Killzone Shadowfall, if I happen to be having some bad lobbies or bad games or just getting my ass kicked, I'll go into Intercept and play co-op and beat up on bots the whole time, and it's still a fun experience. That's what my whole gaming experience is about, and that's what my whole channel's about, just fun gaming experience. So, as you know, multiplayer is my favorite part of every game, and I had just oodles of fun. I really wish we did get to play Mars and Rusted Lands in the regular Crucible instead of just the Iron Banner thing. But overall, really not much lag at all. Maybe got kicked once or twice from the servers. No issues at all. What I wanted to comment about is roughly people getting into it and getting used to multiplayer. Because in my opinion, this multiplayer is totally different than any other first-person shooter. And I was struggling at first. I was struggling at the beginning of Alpha. I was struggling at the beginning of Beta. And by the end of Beta, I was going positive every game. And I even, boldly me, was putting up 2.3 KDs and even a 4.0 KD, which is probably dog shit to you Halo veterans. And I'm sorry, I keep comparing it to you guys. But you guys are veterans. You guys know, these types of games. I'm new to all this. And, I think a lot of my subscribers and people that I talk to on PSN and my Twitch stream, they're all new to this. So my advice is give it time, take it slow. I don't know what the saying is, a slow something wins the race. Learn the guns, learn the mechanics, learn the aim assist, learn what your armor does. Even though there's normalization in armor and weapons and all that from co-op to PvP, you want to choose the armor that grants you some sort of special ability. Well, And if you plug, actually, I'm going to annotate right now my class setup videos. But if you look, I choose armor that gives me things like cools my grenade time down, okay? Or, I mean, takes my grenade cooldown time and makes it quicker. My Warlock class, my grenade cools down in like 2 seconds. I'm spamming those, whatever, vortex grenades the whole game. So, you know, and I'm stumbling here, but I don't do outtakes, guys. I'm sorry. When I was talking to a lot of my friends on PSN and some of the streams and stuff, you know, a lot of them were not getting into it. They were having a hard time with it. And it was because they were struggling. And I was struggling too at first, but it just goes back to you got to give it time. You got to learn the game. When I first started playing Killzone, coming over from Call of Duty, I was getting mauled and I hated it. I was like, fuck this game. And I fell in love with Killzone and could never go back to Call of Duty Ghosts. And I always compare it to Ghosts because that's the current COD that's out right now. But you know, when I first started playing Killzone, I could not get used to the aim assist. Not having aim assist and taking so many shots to down someone. It took forever, and you actually have to be accurate, and you actually need gun skill. That's a weird thing coming from Call of Duty. So, my advice is, it can be really fun if you're new to this and you're struggling. Just give it time, guys. There's just a ton of things. You got to find that right gun that tweaks your fancy, learn the armor, level up your character, you know, getting all your abilities up to par and figuring out which abilities, which grenades are best for you. And multiplayer, I mean, I'm going to non-stop play it, you know, when it comes out. And it brings me to my last point. Well, not really last point, but I've mentioned this in a few other videos. But again, I'm getting new subscribers every day, and I'm ecstatic. Please stay, guys. I want you to stay. My Destiny coverage is primarily going to be focused on the multiplayer. I will cover some co-op stuff if it seems entertaining or it seems like it's worth posting. I'm not a walkthrough person. I have no attention span for posting an hour video of going through an entire mission. I posted the moon mission because I thought it was interesting, and my boy Popolsky, who is probably the funniest person I've ever met online, and I always have to play with him in every game, whether it's Killzone, it was Call of Duty when I actually used to play it. So that's it, guys. I really had a blast playing beta this whole time. I can't wait for September. If you enjoyed this content, see, guys, I don't do outtakes. I'm just not one of those perfectionist YouTubers. This is me, and hopefully you like the flaws that come along with it. So that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please drop that like. If you don't already follow me, please follow me on Twitter at MesaSean, and follow my Twitch stream. I stream an ungodly amount and at really weird and random times. Twitch.tv/MesaSean, and that is it. I am out. Peace!